Hello friends, welcome back. This is Nima. Today I'm making my card for episode 276 and the project is an easel card. The colors rainbow, the element western, and then we need a black and white image. These two kind of contrast with each other. I do have an idea. And I'm gonna be using watercolor paper to create a background, and in the middle will be the image that I'm using, that is a black and white western related image in here. So let's start with this in here. I have selected some of my, I think it's Carandash, whatever name is. All right, so these Neo colors too, these are water soluble wax, and I have them in this color just to create to use the rainbow colors, and I'm just gonna go around. Many of this will be covered, so I want to make sure that I have a little bit of in every corner, and I'm putting the colors next to each other. And then I'm going to bring some water. Make my design, my image black and white, and it's gonna be western related, so I have a big cactus in here and just the moon and some mountains in the back. I'm using India ink to paint in there, and I have my bamboo brush. And I'm just gonna follow my outline. It might be a little hard for you to see it. I do have the cactus and the moon and a little bit of the mountains in there. So I'm gonna zoom a little bit and I'm gonna start painting. Okay, so this is ready. I erased everything. And I wanted to put this on top, but I feel like I need something else. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add this in here, but I'm going to add some splatters, black, to this. And I have some more of that India ink. Let me get a box. It's the container that I use for splattering. All right, so I'm gonna do the anyway, I dropped my brush in there and I have a little mark. It's not too much, but that's what gave me the idea. And I don't want like, I don't want a lot, but I don't want them to perfect. Yeah, I want something like that, like it's just literally splatters, not even just somewhere. Okay. So this is all dry. And I'm gonna add that piece of cardboard, but I don't want to do it like, in fact, let's just tear this a little, just to give it like a very rough. And just to make it kind of blend all together, like I'm distressing these areas, the border, but I'm using the scissor in here. Took a little bit of effort to distress this because this is watercolor paper, but it looks really, really cool because it's so thick. All right, so let's put this together in here and let's finish with the card. I'm gonna glue this one first to the black one. Okay, so here we go. Okay. And I'm going to put this one slanted. Yeah, kind of like that. This is already glue in here, so let's add some tape to this one. I'm going to add some glue also. I'm going to add some tape. And I want this to be slanted a little. So you see the colors, you see the splatters. And this needs to be an easel card. And let me just unzoom it from here. I had that black paper while I was painting, and I forgot to move it out. So here is the easel card. And I'm going to add something in here. I already have my message, let your faith be bigger than your fears. And I stamped some cactus. And I'm going to use this to stop my easel. And then this will go in here. All right. So let's glue this in here. I have 2 layers of this cardstock, by the way. And a little bit of the paper that I torn from the black one, and then the message. Adding some tape, this glue dots, and glue as well. I want to make sure that this piece is very strong, because every time that the card opens, this is gonna hold the card. And I was thinking that maybe, and I will do it on here too, something that I like to do, that it is add a border in black. A Sharpie in here, and it's just to give it like a little bit of a finish, no? Just that little border. Not that one, this one, you see? And it's just finishing the card a little better. Frame the card, and instead of adding a matte, black matte, you do that little line in there. All right. And you can see it. It's just a very, very thin border around. Okay. So let me add to this in here the glue, only to this part. Adding a lot. I have 3 layers, and one of them is actually 2 are watercolor. So these are very, very thick. All right. Oh, I found another little message that I would like to put in here. Is be fearless. And I'm going to add that. No. I'm just going to put it in here. And then the message is, be fearless. Let your faith be bigger than your fears. All right, so my card is almost done. I added the little details on the cactus, like using my Jelly Roll 8, just to highlight the branches, the arms. My message, be fearless. And then to open it, and that's why I have my camera in an angle, so it's easier for you to see it. When you open, I added this piece in here over the message in black, just so it opens in a better angle, and also allows you to read this in a better way. Now there's one more thing that I'm going to do in here, and is that I'm going to add some little stars in different colors to the sky. Just the same colors that I use for the card. And to do that, I'm just gonna spray this a little bit. I'm using the same crayons, and I'm just gonna do a little, some of them here and there. And one blue in here. This pink. And that's it. Definitely, this is it for my card. I'm not gonna add anything else. So let's just review the parameters. We have an easel card. This is an easel card. And the colors are rainbow. The element Western with my cactus and the scene. And it's in black and white. So I do have all my parameters in here. Don't forget that Craft Roulette goes live almost every Friday. It's a YouTube show. And it starts at 7:30 p.m. American FUNN will have a guest every Friday. And they will together run the roulette to get those different parameters, and they will make a card, and you too can make your card and submit that card to craftroulette.live. It's free. You don't have to pay for that. You have until midnight of Sunday night, and you will get the chance to participate and also the chance to win some great prizes on the following show. So in the next show, I will make another card, and I will see you then. Bye.